I'm Ursula James. I'm a hypnotherapist and author and patron of Anxiety UK. Welcome to HypnoSOS, short hypnosis sessions to help you get through the day. There are lots to choose from with different subjects from stress management, reducing anxiety, better sleep, and many more. Each episode is around 15 minutes long, containing relaxation and lots of positive but different suggestions each week. If you haven't listened before, please take note of the following instructions. If not, you can skip forward to the chimes where the session will begin. Find a time and a place where you can be as undisturbed as possible. You can sit down or lie down, it really doesn't matter which, as long as you can be comfortable. Use headphones. It really does improve the experience. If anyone or anything disturbs you while you are listening, you'll deal with it. Close your eyes again. Take 3 deep breaths and you can continue from where you left off. It is important for you to know that you are and you remain in control throughout the session, and that you do not do anything else while listening to the hypnosis, especially not driving. Finally, you can learn more about me, MP3s I offer on different subjects from phobias through smoking to anxiety and weight loss on my website. You'll also find my books, and there's access to a free online self-hypnosis course there. Just go to ursulajames.com. And if you have any suggestions for future sessions, make sure to put them in your review. Thank you. Time now to relax and enjoy this week's episode of HypnoSOS. In this week's episode of HypnoSOS, I'm going to help you boost the power of your mind, remind you what you're good at, help you focus on your resources, and, if you've got anything to work on in future, put you in a good place to deal with whatever life throws at you. You know the way. Close your eyes now. Rest your body. And take 3 deep breaths. Deep, even breaths that can and will help you to focus, help you to just get into and be in the moment of your experience. And as you begin to and continue to focus in on your breath, you may notice that the world around you can fade a little, just as it does when you fall into a deep and even sleep. And all the while you know that you are, you remain, and you continue to be completely in control. So that if anything important within or around you occurs, you deal with it naturally and easily, just as you would when you're fully awake. But in these moments there is a shift of attention from the world around you to the world within you. A world within you where there are so many things going on that no one else knows of. Dreams and schemes, thoughts and plans, and also, perhaps, fears and anxieties. But no one would ever know, for this is your inner world, and sometimes there are not even words to explain or express what you're feeling. But in these moments, there is no need for words. You can just feel. Feel relaxed. Feel comfortable. Feel in control. And in order to enhance this, there is something that you can do. And it is a choice. If you wish to deepen this experience, you can silently and mentally count down, using your out breath to guide you. Count down from 10 to 0, starting in your own time, allowing the numbers to help you to focus on your breath, and each breath out allows you to release just a little more of those fears or anxieties or any physical unnecessary nervous tension. And the interesting thing about these moments is that they are both very familiar to you and at the same time quite unusual. Familiar in that you experience them every night just before you fall into a deep, deep sleep. But in these moments, they are unusual because you are aware of them. You are controlling them. You decide just how much you engage with these moments. And you may experience one of the other sensations associated with this both familiar and unusual state, and that is a sensation of drifting, of floating, drifting, floating, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still. And you can enjoy this experience, knowing that it signifies you feel comfortable to just float, drifting, floating ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still. You have control. And in a moment, your mind can just allow you to float safely and easily to areas of your mind in which your resources are stored, your strengths, your inner powerhouse, allowing you to remember what it is that drives you, what it is that motivates you, what it is that gives you joy, all the things that give you power, mind power, not only to do the things you set out to achieve, but to get through negative experiences, maintaining your strength, helping you to continue to reinforce, recharge, restore these resources. And you do this in your sleep, in your dreams, as your mind consolidates every experience from the day and puts to bed that which you can forget, and stores that which it is good to remember. And all the while you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still. You have control. And all the while you experience a strength, a memory of who you are at your strongest, and allow your mind to remind you of one thing: what is important to you, truly important. Let your mind find the answer. And if it doesn't come to you just yet, it will come at night when you sleep, when you dream, to remind you what's important. But if that thought has not come yet, allow me to remind you of something that is always important for each of us. It is important to be kind, not just to others, but to ourselves. Be kind in the way that you think of yourself. Be kind in the way that you feel about yourself. Be kind in what you do to yourself. And when you remember this, your mind becomes powerful, and you can deal with anything, anyone, any situation that you have to deal with in your daily life, because you remember what's important. Be kind to your mind, and it will give you what you need. And so you can now take 3 deep breaths, knowing that in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. All normal and healthy sensations and responses will be back with you in the present. So ready. 1, 2, 3, more aware, 4, 5, 6, more alert, 7, 8, eyes open, wide open, 9, and 10, fully wide awake. I do hope you've enjoyed this week's HypnoSOS, and as always, please share, follow, review. It helps enormously to keep me going doing this every week. Thank you.